guys, and welcome to the Michelle Method. I'm Dr. Michelle Anderson, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Certified Equine Rehabilitation Therapist, and most importantly, Topline Strength and Conditioning Coach. I created the Michelle Method to help horses build a stronger top line, move better, and feel happier through safe, science-based strength and conditioning. Because when your horse's top line is strong, everything changes. Posture, performance, comfort, and even their confidence. Now in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the app. I'm going to show you how to set it up, to log in, how to get started, and some extra features. And don't worry, if you're anything like me and not a tech person, this video is definitely for you. So I'm going to be screen recording on my phone and then displaying it up on the screen as I walk you through the process. So by now, you should have gotten the link for the app. What you're going to do is you're going to click on the link, and then it's going to take you to this page. Now you're going to go ahead and fill it out, and then go ahead and click sign up. So I'm going to go ahead and just use one of my random accounts and just use my name for now. And then click sign up. And the next step is going to be setting up your account. So you're going to go ahead and create a password. I'm just going to make something up. And then of course click agree and then continue. You can always update and save your password. Because this is just kind of a fake account, I'm going to click not now, but on your phone you would click yes. So then you're going to fill out the profile. So, you're going to click the time zone you're in, you're going to add your phone number. I'm just going to add mine. I don't think it'll affect anything. And then click continue. And then you're going to go ahead and pick out your sex, distance in units, depending on where you are and what system you use. You can go ahead and do that. Since I'm in the United States, I'm going to do miles and inches as well as pound. And then, your birthday, I'm just going to make it up. And then, because this is a human app, you can totally ignore the height and current weight because it's not talking about your horse, it's talking about yourself, but you can totally ignore that. So I'm just going to put 5 feet, and I'm just gonna put 100 pounds because it doesn't really matter. And then you're going to click on continue. And then you can also just ignore this, continue. And then now it's gonna say your account is now ready. Now get the mobile app. So you're gonna click download mobile app. It's gonna take you to the app, your apps, and basically you're just going to click on the link and then download the app. So it's going to be the fitness app, ABC Trainer Eyes. So then you're going to go ahead, open the app, and then you're going to type in your email and password, and then click sign in. And then it's going to set it up. And then you can, for the profile picture, you can add a photo of your horse, photo of you and your horse, doesn't really matter. In the meantime, I'm just gonna click next. You don't even have to put a photo. And then you wanna make sure that you turn on the notifications because that's how we're gonna basically be communicating with each other. So you always wanna make sure that it's on. So I'm gonna click turn on notifications and then click allow. If you want to either have more email notifications, you can click turn on. Otherwise, if you just want the app notifications, you can simply click the turn off emails. So I'm going to click that. And then if you wanted to attach it to your Apple Watch or if you had anything like that, that would be fine. I'm just going to click OK, got it. So then it's going to kind of walk you through just a very simple video that you can watch just to kind of review things. However, I'm going to skip it You can always go back if you go ahead and skip it and then continue on. So I'm going to click next. And then, so what's going to happen, it's going to kind of walk you through with these little blue bubbles on how to basically kind of use the app a little bit. So it says swipe left to reveal more options. Got it. So as soon as you log in, it's going to automatically pop up with the assessment videos. So this is what you will see first thing. This little rocket down at the bottom is going to show you this main page. The second icon, which will be the calendar, will kind of show you your whole layout for the week. Now you can tap on any date to add an event if you wanted to do that as well. So I'm going to click got it. So, and tap and hold to unlock and then drag to reschedule. So this is really important. So even though I'm going to basically be, adding your exercises for like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, you can drag and drop however way you want, whatever works best for your schedule. So this is really important because I will get notifications on if you missed a workout or not. So if you kind of leave it as it is and then you do it on different days, that'll alert me and just say that you're missing the activities. So if you can kind of just schedule it out whatever days that you plan on doing it, totally fine. You can even change it like the day before, just so that I don't get a notification that you're continuously missing exercises. So I'm gonna go ahead and click next here. So this is what you will see initially. So the first day is going to be horse assessment day 1. The next one will be horse assessment day 2, and the third one will be horse assessment day 3. So you're gonna go ahead and take care of all of the assessment videos, and then what you're gonna do is once you get the videos and photos, you're gonna go ahead and send it to me directly. So you're gonna see a little badge icon of me and one of my horses, Bonnie, in the bottom right corner. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on Bonnie and I, and that is going to lead directly to our messaging session. Now in this is where you're going to send me directly the photos, the videos, as well as communicate with me. So at the bottom, you're gonna see 5 different icons. So the icon that is second from the left, it looks like photos. You're gonna go ahead and click on that middle icon. So then you're gonna be able to pick a photo from your gallery as well as pick a video from your gallery. And then that's gonna be how you send me the photos, the videos, and things like that. And I would prefer you to kind of list everything out both for your organization as well as for mine. So basically, if you're doing the chin to chest exercise, just go ahead and label chin to chest and then submit the video. If you're doing chin to fetlock, and then go ahead and submit the video. This is so that you can kind of go back into your forms and check off everything that you've sent to me. Because sometimes it can get a little confusing sending all the videos. You're not really sure which one you have sent, which one you haven't sent. So it's really important for you to kind of keep track of that, as well as it will help me to kind of determine, okay, we've gotten all these things, you've completed the assessment, or you're missing this specific exercise and things like that. So you can send everything directly through here. And remember to keep in mind to clip the videos to about 60 seconds. Sometimes the app will allow you to send longer videos. However, just to be able to avoid the delay and it taking forever to upload, keep it at 60 seconds and it should upload immediately and you shouldn't have any problems. So that's where you will message me directly. And then you'll go ahead and exit out, and then you'll return back to the page that you were previously on. So each week, you will continue to see more exercises throughout the program, depending on how much you want, the duration and things like that. It will all pop up on this calendar icon. So we're gonna go back to the rocket ship, and pretty much this is just your overall homepage when you log in. And basically at the top, it's gonna tell you what your task is of the day. So our first task is going to be the horse assessment day 1. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and click on that, and that whole workout is gonna pop up for you. So you can either click start now, and then it'll walk you through the process, or you can go ahead and just click on each individual video, watch it, and then go back. and then work your way down. So it's going to give you the amount of reps and sets and seconds. So all you have to do is just follow along with whatever I have you do. So that will be on the exercise. And then as the days go on, you will see the next set, and then you could click on that and do the same thing. You can either click start now, and you can ignore this for the tap here to substitute the exercise. So you can go ahead and follow it through here and then click save. And then I will go ahead and cancel and go back. So it's pretty simple, but if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me. We're gonna keep everything on the app, all of our communications, all of our photos, all of our stats, as well as if you have any vet information, you could also upload files onto here just to keep it all in one spot. So what you can do is when you do go to the messaging portion, the third icon from the left where it looks like a little paper with a paper clip, you can go ahead and click on that, and then that's where you will upload any files or anything like that. And sometimes if it is easier or you have all of the files on your computer, you can log in actually on the computer and download it that way as well. That'll help me, that'll be organized, everything will all be in one area. And then when you go ahead and click the dumbbell, which will be the third icon from the left, it's gonna basically show you the week that you're on. So this will be week 0, assessment 1. It'll kind of go over everything that I need from you, as well as the exercises per each day. So it's all in one area instead of viewing it from the calendar. So this is just another area to kind of view everything if it's a little bit easier for you. And then you could always preview the exercises by clicking on it, and then it'll show you everything. Other than that, it's pretty simple. Like I said, if you have any additional questions, please reach out to me and we can kind of review it and go a little bit slower, and I can walk you through the process if you need any additional help. But otherwise, you know, I pretty much went over all the important details of the app. So go ahead, watch it 1 time, 2 times, as many times as you need to fully master the app. Once you get the hang of it, it is fairly simple. I hope that was helpful. So once you've completed this and I know that everything has been working, I want you to go ahead and send me a message and just say that the app video has been completed. Talk to you in the app.